Hey Lion, so good to see you for another lesson. We're going to continue learning some different consonant and vowel sounds and sight words so that we can become automatic readers and spellers. The first thing we're going to do is some rhyming today. Rhyming is going to help us because when you can hear words that rhyme, sometimes it can help you to spell other words that sound like that. Okay, so we're going to rhyme with at. I'm going to say the first sound, and then I want you to blend the sounds together to come up with a rhyming word for at. So the first one, I'll do it for an example for you. I'm going to say and then you would blend with at to make mat, because mat and at rhyme. Okay, let's do another one. Now I want you to put rhyme with at. So and put that together with at. So you would say sat. Good job, because at, mat, sat all rhyme. They all have the at ending sound. Okay, let's do another one. Rhyme with at. Put that together. What do you have? Fat. Very good. Okay. Rhyme with at. What do you have? Rat. Excellent. Okay. Rhyme with at. What do you have? Hat. Excellent. Okay. Rhyme with at, and here's the sound I want you to put at the beginning. B. Together. Bat. Very good. Because at, mat, sat, fat, hat, bat, they all rhyme. They all end with the at rhyming sound. Good job. Okay, now we're going to practice sounding out the individual sounds, because that helps you when you're spelling as well. Say hat. Now I want you to sound hat. At, hat. Good job. Okay, say hit, hit. Now I want you to tap out each of the individual sounds for hit. So let me hear you. Ready? It, hit. Good job. Say fan. Good. Now I want to hear you tap the sounds for fan. Ready? An. Excellent. Fan. Say fin. Tap it. In. Fin. Excellent. Say ran. Ran. Now tap it. And ran. Excellent. Okay, last one. Say Tim. Tim. Tap it. Tim. Good job. Remember, when we spell, we need to be able to hear each of the individual sounds so you can represent it by a letter or letters. Okay, I have a new sound to introduce you to, and it is the sound for the letter H, and it says together. Your turn. Good. And if you forget the sound, I have a picture. The H makes the sound like the huffing horse. So we have a new picture to add up to our other picture cues. Whoops. Let's see if I can get it to stick. I think it'll stay. There we go. Okay, so the H says together. Your turn. Excellent. Okay, let's review the other sounds that we have learned. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. Like the flying fish. Remember, this is a continuous sound because you can hold it out for a long time. Okay, my turn. Together. Your turn. Good. And that is like the itch. So you can make that hand motion to remind you of the sound. Remember, this is a closed syllable sound because this line is representing that there would be a consonant after this vowel. And when you have a consonant after the vowel, it is a short vowel sound. My turn. Together, ah. Your turn. Good. Like the apple. You can pretend like you're picking the apple from the tree. This as well is a closed syllable sound, which means it's a short vowel sound. And it's short because there's a consonant after this vowel. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. Like the racing robot. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. Like the hissing snake. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. Like the humming monkey. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. Like nose noise. Last one. Together. Your turn. Good. Like the tick-tock clock. Remember, this one's different because it's a stop sound. You cannot hold or stretch out the t sound. You say it and then you're done. All right. Now we are going to practice some words with those sounds, blending those sounds together. All right, let me get this set up. It'll take me just 1 second if I can get it to stay. Okay, let's look here at these words. And I'm going to put this here so we only see one word at a time. All right, ready? Make the sounds. At, hat. Very good. It. It, hit, it, fit. Good. An, fan. Excellent. Him, an, tan. As, has. Good job, guys. Now, I want us to look at these words for a minute because all of these words have something in common. Let's take a look and see where the vowel is and then what's after the vowel. We have a vowel consonant, vowel consonant, vowel consonant, vowel consonant. Are you seeing the pattern? Vowel consonant, vowel consonant, vowel consonant, vowel consonant. So all of these words are alike because they are closed syllables. Remember, a closed syllable is when there is a consonant after the vowel, and all closed syllables make the short vowel sound. Okay, so just wanted to point that out because all of these words are in common because they are the closed syllables. And that's going to be important as we start learning about new syllable types in the near future. Okay, now I have some sight words to introduce you to. The first one is she, S-H-E, she. She is doing a good job. Here's another sight word, he, H-E, he. He is doing a good job as well. All right, now this word, there's something special about this word. Do you see the apostrophe? This word is isn't, isn't. Let's spell it together. I-S-N apostrophe T, isn't. So when we spell this, we're going to say apostrophe when we get to the apostrophe. So let's read one more time. Isn't. I-S-N apostrophe T, isn't. And this word is special because it is a contraction. A contraction is when you take two small words and you put them together in one word. So isn't is the same as is not. Is not means the same thing as isn't. It's just a shorter way of saying that. So we're going to start seeing this word isn't in some of our stories, and we're eventually going to start reading the word isn't as well in our stories. Okay, the rest of the sight words, let's just read them. Are, are. No. Yes. On. Can. I. Me. See. The. Is. We. You. And. Good job. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and spell. So if you do not have paper and pencil, you can go ahead and pause the video while you go get your materials. And I'm going to grab my materials as well. All right. So the first thing I want us to spell is our new sound. I want you to say, excellent. Let's spell. And remember, it's like the huffing horse. So go ahead and spell. Good. Does it look like this? Remember the H, the letter goes to the tip top line. And then where the H rolls over, that happens at the midline. So like if we were to cover that part up, it would look like an N. So the difference is this line goes to the top. Okay, say at. Now sound at. At. Go ahead and spell the word at. Stretch out the sounds while you are spelling. At. Good, I heard the apple sound and the t sound, the tick-tock clock. The A stops at the midline and the T goes to the top line. Okay, say fit. Now sound fit. Ready? It, fit. Go ahead and spell the word fit. It, fit. Let's look here. So the F and the T go to the top line, and you cross the F and T at the midline. And the I, you dot it halfway between the top line and the midline. That was a lot to remember for that little word. Okay, say hat. Now sound it. At, hat. Go ahead and spell hat. At, hat. H goes to the top, so does the T. Remember, cross the T at the midline. Remember when we were rhyming earlier? We were rhyming with at. So if you can spell at, you can spell hat. Now the next word, fat. Doesn't that sound like at and hat? Okay, say fat. Fat. Sound it. At. Fat. Go ahead and spell fat. At. Fat. Did you spell it like this? To see if you can spell at, you can spell hat and fat. They rhyme, and they also are spelled. The rhyming pattern is spelled the same in those three words. Okay? Say has. Sound it. As. Has. Go ahead and spell has. As. Has. Good. As. Has. Good job. Okay. Now the last word we're going to spell is a sight word. She. S-H-E. She. Go ahead and spell it. And remember, as you spell the sight words, we say the letters out loud. That way we see it, hear it, and we feel it as we write it. Excuse me. She. S-H-E. She. Did it look like this? Good. Remember the S and E go to the midline. The H goes to the top, and it rolls over right at that midline. Good job, guys. All right, the last thing we have to do is read our new story. And remember, our stories are controlled stories. And that means they have only the sounds and the sight words that we've learned in them. That way we can practice those sounds. Okay. And if you want, you can always pause each page, try to read it on your own before we read it together. That'll give you really good practice. If the word is underlined, it's a sight word, so we read it automatically. It's our heart words. We have them memorized by heart. The words that do not have an underline, we will make each sound, and then we'll blend it back together. Here we go. The f, an, fan, and the at, hat. And remember, a good reader, when they have to stop to sound out individual words, they go back and reread the sentence. That way they can then pay attention to what the story's about. The fan and the hat. Something tells me the hat's not going to stay on his head. Here we go. Can Sam sit on the mat? Can Sam sit on the mat? Yes, he is on the mat. Yes, he is on the mat. And you notice all sentences or all ideas end in ending punctuation. So the first idea ends in a question mark. They're asking something. The next sentence ends in the period. All ideas end with ending punctuation. Here we go. Is an in the an tan mat? No, she is on it. Is Anne in the tan mat? No, she is on it. Is the man on the mat? No, he isn't. And this word should be underlined because that's one of our sight words that we learned today. Is the man on the mat? No, he isn't. Okay. Is a hat on the man? Yes, it is on him. Is a hat on the man? Yes, it is on him. Is the fan on? Yes, the fan is on. Is the fan on? Yes, the fan is on. I think his hat's going to go blowing away. Is the hat on the man? No, it isn't. Is the hat on the man? No, it isn't. Is the hat on Anne? No, she has no hat. Is the hat on Anne? No, she has no hat. Is the hat on Sam? Yes, the hat is on him. Is the hat on Sam? Yes, the hat is on him. Lions, awesome job reading, awesome job spelling. Thank you for joining me for this lesson, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow. Bye. Have a